Tis the season to spend money, and if you don't have it, charge it. Use all the credit you can and take it to the limit because you deserve it. Is that the way Christians should think? And should Christians use credit cards? Hey troopers, I'm Mr. J, and this channel is all about showing the love of God. So be sure to show me your support by subscribing to this channel and also smacking that notification bell. Credit cards can help someone get by during times of financial stress, but they can also create unmanageable debt if not used correctly. Whether or not a Christian should use or own a credit card depends upon a person's self-control, wisdom, and understanding of the power that credit cards have to own us. Here's a little secret that's not so much of a secret. One major problem with lending institutions and credit card companies is they make much of their wealth from people with unwise spending habits and those that don't have enough to repay their debt. Many people have found they cannot trust themselves with credit cards. They view these cards as extra or free money because the bill does not come for weeks. And even then, only a minimum payment is required. You can purchase for yourself a $1,000 item today and only pay a few dollars over several months. What you don't want to think about is that the $1,000 item becomes $2,000 by the time it's finally paid off at the minimum payment each month. So that 85-inch is $5,499? Yes, sir! Put it on my card because that's gonna make me real happy. We tend to buy what we cannot afford with borrowed money. Wise living, for an example, means we strive to live below our means so that we always have money for our basic needs, emergencies, to enjoy some lifestyle extras, and have enough to share with those in need. Credit cards are not evil in themselves. They can be beneficial, handy, and even economical for the person that knows how to use them wisely. When we are in charge of our finances rather than our finances being in charge of us, we don't make idols out of things we can buy. Wise card users never pay the extremely high interest tacked onto their purchases. They pay off their initial balance at the end of each month, thereby using the card without it using them. When we view credit cards as cash we actually have on hand, we stay in control of our spending. We don't charge what we cannot afford, therefore avoiding that staggering shock when the bill comes. The Apostle Paul said this to a young disciple, Timothy: "For the love of money is a root of all kinds of evil." Some people, eager for money, have wandered from the faith and pierced themselves with many griefs. Now, don't misquote me as saying money is evil. We are clearly saying for the love of money is the root of all kinds of evil. Charging only what you can afford helps you to obey Hebrews 13. Keep your lives free from the love of money and be content with what you have. Because God has said, "Never will I leave you, never will I forsake you." When we refuse the lure of spending on credit, we learn to practice contentment. But godliness with contentment is great gain. And with contentment, we develop godly character and see our finances as a way to bless others and honor God. So, should Christians use credit cards? Well, I did give you some facts. That's a personal question you should direct toward yourself. Be sure to leave me a comment because I'm interested to hear what you think on this matter. If we provided for you any value or helped you out in any way, please let me know by giving a thumbs up and subscribing. Be sure to check out my other videos, and whatever you do, just continue to keep showing love. I'm Mr. J. Thank you for watching. I'll catch you on my next episode. Peace.